This is Compass FM. I'm joined in the studio, two very nice people from the Hurunui District Council. I've got Joni Howe with me. Joni is the Business Recovery Coordinator for the Hurunui District Council, and with her is Chris King. But Joni's going to be doing all the talking, and indeed it is a very good morning to you, Joni. Hi there.
Hi, how are you going?
Good, thank you. Welcome back to Compass FM, because I know you've already been in before to explain just what is happening with the mayoral taskforce for jobs money, if you like, that's been allocated to various district councils around the country, including the Hurunui District Council. For those that don't know, what is the mayoral taskforce for jobs all about, Joni?
Well, it was basically an initiative from Local Government New Zealand and the Ministry of Social Development just to provide support for COVID-affected youth. So, as you say, the Hurunui District Council was successful in securing those funds. So, at this point in time, we are sitting quite successfully placing around 23 youth already. We're looking to place another 27 by the end of June. So we've got the second tranche of funding just sitting there waiting, and we'll get that ball rolling and get some initiatives underway to place the rest of the youth.
And what sort of money are we talking in total? What was allocated to your district council?
So we were looking at 500,000. So it's basically 10,000 per youth that we were allocated. So it's a really good kickstart for them and a great opportunity for youth. And the funds are basically used to upskill them. So things like CV writing courses, health and wellbeing courses. We've done some driver licensing sitting. There's been a raft of different things that we've used the funds for. So it's really about something that we can put onto their CV that will be a long-term benefit for them. And we even allocate some of those funds to the businesses that have taken on board the youth just to kickstart that process as well. And it's been really, really successful. Okay,
so 250,000 has been allocated. There's another 250 ready to go. So for any young people listening to Compass FM now, or indeed any employers who would like to take on a young person, how do they go about applying to you for the money?
So basically they'd get in touch with the Hurunui District Council, either Chris or myself. We've got a database that we build up. We also go out and about and network and meet the local businesses. So it is actually really good in building community spirit. And they can get in touch with us. We'd be more than happy to come out and have a chat and see if it's something that they could benefit from and that would help their business. We want all of the funds to go back into the community and to help businesses to thrive, and to also give the youth, a really nice head start into what will hopefully be a really sustainable long-term career for them.
Yeah, and the emphasis on long-term. Yeah?
Yes,
We don't want this to be an interim thing. We're looking for long-term employment within the Hurunui District Council, thanks to the Mayoral Task Force for Jobs funding. Give me some examples, Joni, of businesses that have already taken this up.
Oh, we've had so many sectors come on board, which has been fantastic. So everything from construction to working in vineyards to a local pharmacy here that's now putting a young girl through a dispensary technician course using the funds. So, it is for everybody. There's hospitality, we're looking at electricians. It's about getting a trade or getting some form of long-term, as you say, sustainable benefit to both the youth and to the businesses. So, it's a really, really positive thing to be involved in. So we just want to put it out there for anybody that thinks that they could, benefit from it. We would love to hear from you.
Well, it's a fantastic thing. It really is. Obviously, it's very timely. It's very much needed. And another $250,000 there to be allocated. So if you are a young person and you're looking for work, or indeed if you're an employer looking to take on someone, and it has to be somebody who is young in the Hurunui District Council. Up to what age, by the way, Joni?
Well, it's 18 to 24 ideally is what we're looking at, but there have been some instances that we have worked a little bit outside those parameters for people that have been COVID affected. There's been quite a few in the tourism industry and other bits and pieces. So if we have the right match, for us it's more about, as you say, making it sustainable. So if we see that there's a business that we've got on books that has a certain job criteria and we can match that with somebody that's slightly outside that allocation or age range, then we'll definitely do that. It's about benefiting the business and the community as well. So, we're just bridging the gap and putting people in contact with each other, and also doing the upskilling as well. So there are certainly situations where we have been able to sort of go outside those parameters.
Fantastic. Thanks for popping in and explaining that. Joni Howe, everybody, who is the Business Recovery Coordinator with the Hurunui District Council. Another nice lump of funds to be allocated through the mayoral task force for jobs. And just quickly before you go, Joni, there could be tradies listening now who want to take on another tradesperson. Does this cross over into the apprenticeship scheme, or are they two separate entities?
No, we can certainly dovetail into that side of things as well. So we've had one that did a hairdressing apprenticeship that we've successfully put into sustainable employment that way. So no, it's definitely about upskilling the youth. It's about giving them a pathway. So anything that we can do to help them along that course, apprenticeships included.
Compass FM.